Well, it's definitely a cold one this morning. There's quite a bit of frost. Well, maybe not a lot of frost, but a lot of frost on the windshield. Gotta take my trap setters for body grips. It's like, I don't know. This thermometer says 32 degrees maybe. Cold enough to create some frost, so I'm headed out to check my small trap line. Show you in next clip if I have anything or not. Maybe I can see with the frost what kind of tracks are going on. So, alright, stick around. Be heading down the road as soon as the windshield thaws out. Well, everyone, I don't know why I thought this, because people always think of the worst all the time. Well, I thought someone took my trap, but the chain is here. I'm like, it's totally disappeared, so I'm glad I put a rebar stake right here, because I ended up catching a muskrat that obviously pulled out and it flopped around, so it seems like a smaller one. It looks like it's not real big, but it's a catch, so I'm on board. So I'll reset this in the same spot here. Bent up the trigger. I'll fix that right away here. Spread the wires apart. There we go. Pull that grass out of there. I'll do the same thing. Block off the outer part of the trap with some grass. Here. Ball this up so you can't go around it. Do just a little bit more yet. Stick that there. There. Actually, careful I don't catch myself here. Alright, let's go on the other side of the pond, see if we got anything there. I'll leave that right there for now. Well, there's nothing in that one. I thought maybe it would be a little bit more active, but that is right there. Nothing. So we'll move on to the next spot. See if we got any raccoons. Alright everyone, I just checked 5 of my other dog proofs, and this last one here I ended up catching a raccoon. The barn is over there, and I believe that there's a trail that goes from here to there into the woods. I should probably send another one there. So I'm going to take care of this one. I got myself a different method. A friend of mine, he said I should try this out. It's pretty effective. There's no red stuff. So I'm not going to show it. So I'm going to give it a shot today and see how well it works and move on to the next stop. Alright, so what I have is an old handle from a garden tool. I put my own clip on that I made a few years back, and I got a 160 mounted on that. So the plan is to go up to the raccoon make sure the trigger's on the closest to you, so that way the head can get farther into the trap and it'll set it off and dispatch the raccoon. Make sure your safeties are off too, otherwise you might have your hands full. Alright, I rebaited. I kind of cleaned up the catch circle a little bit, kind of made it somewhat of the path over again. So I used my my concoction of corn, sunflower seeds, and peanuts, and the coon is right there. And it does not take long for it to dispatch whatsoever. Not at all. It goes pretty quick and no suffering at all. Well, I just got home from checking my traps, and the total that I have is 1 raccoon and 3 muskrats. I had to do a remake on my coyote set. I'm thinking it might have been a deer or something, but it's the way it goes, you know. It's all part of the process. I gotta dry these 2 out. They were in a colony trap. This one was in a 110, as you saw, and I have that raccoon right there. So I'm going to get some paper towel, dry these 2 muskrats off, and use my leaf blower to kind of dry them as best as I can. And then I'm going to process them, skin them, and board them up, put them on the wire stretchers. So what gets you outdoors? Enjoy the little things and tight chains to the trappers. All right.